Your first alert forecast with meteorologist A.J. Rickman.
Well, as we have a look over Dubuque this morning, we've got the bridge in the background there, and the sun is starting to come up at 6:43 in the morning. We've got temperatures that are cool. We're in the 30s in Waterloo and in Washington. Dew points are in the 30s as well, so it is dry out there. And then temperatures are in the 40s as we have a look over the rest of eastern Iowa. First alert forecast is green for the next 24 hours. Not much to worry about other than sunshine and temperatures that will be gradually warming as we head through the rest of your week. Not very warm out there right now, though. It's a little bit cool. You'll want to grab that jacket as you head out the door first thing this morning. Temperatures, like I mentioned, in the 30s and the 40s. Dew points are low as well, so it'll feel dry out there. Might even want to grab some chapstick as it's easy for your lips to get chapped as the dew points drop and the air gets drier. Winds are light if you are feeling them at all. We're 3 miles an hour in Dubuque, Charles City, and Oskaloosa, as well as up in Decorah. Elsewhere, we are calm. It's going to be very calm as we go through the rest of the day as well. We do have that area of high pressure that's sitting right over eastern Iowa. That gives us sunshine and some pretty calm weather, not just in eastern Iowa, but across a lot of the rest of the country as well. Winds are going to be light today out of the west, and they'll stay light for the next couple of days, gradually switching around to a more southerly direction by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That does give us a little bit of a warm-up, but then Saturday is when we start to see temperatures cool off again. We'll have those northeasterly winds that'll help to bring in some cooler air for the upcoming weekend. Pinpoint futurecast for today is sunny all the way through the day. As we get into the evening, we'll be continuing to see, again, hardly a cloud in the sky. Overnight tonight, we're going to be clear, and we'll continue to see that calm weather pattern continue as those winds remain relatively light through the day and then into tonight. Today, our highs are still above average. Typically, we should be in the mid-60s right now. We're in the mid-70s, about 10 degrees above normal. 78 in Tama, 76 in Cedar Rapids, 74 is your cool spot in Prairie du Chien, Dubuque, Decorah, and Mount Pleasant as well. Sunny skies today means it's going to be clear overnight tonight, and our lows are going to be pretty close to average in some places. We'll be 42 in Manchester, 48 in Tama. The farther west you are, the warmer you're going to be, as we do keep those clear skies around, as well as those southwest winds at 5 to 10, and those southwest winds will continue in your 9-day forecast as we get into Wednesday, which helps those temperatures continue to warm. Today is going to be just a little bit warmer than yesterday. Tomorrow, just a little bit warmer than today, and so on until we get to the end of the week. By that point, our temperatures will be in the mid-80s. It's going to be quite warm out. Dew points won't really be that muggy, though, so that will be a nice thing, so that we're not going to be seeing hot and humid weather. And then we will be seeing those temperatures cool off again as we get into Saturday and then into Sunday as well. We'll have those temperatures dropping back into the 70s. 60s return by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday. That could be our coolest high of the season if that forecast holds as we get into Monday. And it's going to start to feel like fall as well. Right now we've got a little bit of patchy fall color. You'll notice it in some of the trees that are out there. Some of the trees have already started to drop their leaves. Some of them are changing color. And with that, we'll jump into our weather-wise question. Weather-wise question for today is of the following: which tree species drops its leaves first? Of course, different tree species drop at different times of the year. So which one of these is the first one to turn color and then go bare as we get into winter? Oak, maple, walnut trees, or hickory trees?
I have noticed leaves on the ground already. I'm not sure, though, on this answer.
I think the only trees at the farm, my parents' farm, are oak and maple out of those. And I think the maples do go a little sooner. I think I'll go B. It is a lot of leaves, though.
I might just copy Jackie, honestly. I have no idea. I'm going to say B, too.
Okay, so the correct answer is actually C, walnut trees. These are some of the first ones. Their color is yellow. They'll turn yellow and they'll be the first ones to drop. A lot of the walnut trees right now have dropped both their nuts and their leaves, and they're starting to get bare. It's a trend that we'll continue to see as we go through the next couple of weeks, and then obviously by the time we get to November, we're going to be pretty bare with those trees until next spring when we green up again.
Yeah, it's getting more colorful.
Yeah, seeing a little bit of color out there. Hopefully we'll get to see more before all those leaves do fall off.
Absolutely. It's always beautiful at this time of year when they do turn.
Right. Thank you.